What's going on here? This is a Happy Humor Podcast. I'm your host, Ray Reed. Got my great co-host with me today. Starting off with Jay. Jay, what's going on?
What's going on, Ray Reed? You know, Owen Jay's in the house, always ready to get it down.
How you feeling today?
Oh, man, I'm feeling so blessed. It's a beautiful day. You know what I mean, I didn't have to fuck nobody up this weekend, so
it was, it was a great weekend.
Great. No, it was great.
Great weekend. Then we got Barry over there. What's going on, Barry?
I'm doing good, man. I'm just over here trying to make a dollar holla. You know what I mean? Just out here, just living life. I'm just glad it's not raining no more.
It's going to be in the 80s now coming up.
Yeah, I know, right? We finally got, you know what I mean? We finally got the thought weather back, so I'm happy for that.
Oh, yeah.
Winter weight will be on display. Right?
What happened?
Winter weight will be on display.
Yeah. A lot of people's New Year's resolutions didn't fucking fall through, so, you know what I mean?
Shit didn't pan out like it was supposed to.
Yeah, it didn't pan out how it's supposed to.
Then we got Mr. Man, North Jones over there. North Jones, what's going on?
What's up, fellas? Hello.
Hello.
What was that?
I said hello.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Hello.
German way of saying hello.
German?
You said hello or how low? Hello.
We say hello, they say hello.
Okay.
Hello,
I
can you
thought you
go?
was talking about how low can you
Hello,
go.
can you go?
Hello.
Oh, you thought it was how low?
I thought she was talking about how low can you go. I thought that's what she was talking about.
Wow, this boy mine.
I thought she was hollow.
What?
The microphone was hollow.
Yeah, that's what
Oh man, with Father's Day is coming up, I think is we give ideas for the ladies out there. You know, instead of socks, you know, for the girlfriends, fiancés, wives, give them a little bit of insight on what we would like.
I want edible eats. I want the chocolate covered strawberries. I want all that shit. Same shit I be giving y'all. I want the same shit back. I'm tired of boxes. I got enough fucking boxes. I'm tired of boxes. I'm tired of socks.
What kind of boxes?
Wait, what kind of box are you talking about?
They Temu boxes, but it doesn't matter though. I'm tired of it.
So
I got every set right now.
Timo, give him a deal.
I got over 375 sets of fucking Temu boxes.
Is that from Temu what you have on right there?
Oh, yes.
What does that say?
Not the Temu, nigga. It says not like us.
They not like us?
They not like us.
Like
You know
Kendrick,
what I mean?
you know?
Like Kendrick. You know what I mean?
Don't even know what it say.
Number one star, Kendrick out there. Killing Drake. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said Drake.
If you unfold it more, it say they not with
I done
us.
fucked up saying Drake.
Anyway, so we got Jay's little suggestions. Barry, what's yours? Anything specific?
I just say
Temu.
just have that conversation with your man and just see what he like, you know, and Mother's Day and Father's Day is not something that you got to go all out. It's about the thought that it's the thought that counts. Whatever she likes, something that might help her like at her job or whatever. You know, just something small, just a appreciation gift, just like something. Socks and a tie and some random shit is not appreciation. It's like I think more effort got to get into Father's Day too.
Yeah.
Like just like a little bit of effort. Get him something that he need, you know, at least something like that for the car or something. You know, he work out in the field. Like get him something like that. Get him like a new water cooler or something, like something with thought in it.
Yeah, surprising.
You know what I mean?
nigga.
Like that. I think that's what we need to start going to. And a lot of guys just like, I think a lot of guys just complacent. It's just like, all right, I ain't used to getting nothing else, so fuck it, I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, they just say
And it's like, you know, we gotta stop doing that. Like you gotta.
it's like
you know
our
what I mean?
word don't mean shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife, what she does is she put like a basket together with like a whole bunch of different stuff. So it's like real thoughtful. Like
Yeah, well, even with that, even like with your favorite snacks or something, like your favorite snacks, your favorite things you like to munch on,
Yeah.
like even that is good. That's thoughtful. Like that go a long way with us. Like
Wait,
you
no,
know,
I
just
agree.
something light.
They give you shit that help them the fuck out.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I got
thoughtful.
you that nice tool set from DeWalt so you can fix that heater downstairs.
Yeah, I got you some new grill stuff so you can go out there and cook.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what the?
I mean, that's like 50-50 though, because it's like if you need this shit, and
I do like getting grill
yeah,
stuff though.
yeah, and they get you like the nice shit. Yeah,
Yeah, I do
that's
like
different.
getting grill
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
that's
Contradict
different.
yourself.
I do.
Yeah,
If
it's
my
like,
wife's
all right.
listening.
It's like, fuck,
take
all
some
right, I'll
grill
get back
stuff.
out there. Fuck.
I think for me, the advice I would say, forget that. I think we need a whole day from morning to end. I think
Okay.
I like that.
let the man wolf out, go take him, go get his hair cut. What they do, get his feet, nails done,
That's what I'm
Mani
talking
patio.
about.
massage.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Take a break, get
Get
some more
pampered.
lunch.
Get pampered.
Get some
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah, nothing wrong
Get
with
some,
that.
a snack on the end, depending on what snack that is. Then go out for dinner and stuff.
And then get faded and X-rated.
Yep.
That's perfect.
You hear him, ladies? You heard what North just said?
And you don't really got to put
Take
too
heed.
much into it. You could
Yeah.
Temu. I mean, I said Temu. He got me.
Yep, get that Temu. Temu
You
works.
could do that. What's the little payment joint? You like the four payment option?
I like the afterpay.
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff like
afterpay.
that.
Yeah.
Y'all can take y'all time. Y'all got time.
You see that's causing like a massive debt. Like they lost like $1.2 million with that. 'cause
Another way to
people
burn.
is just burning them left and right.
Spill the smoke.
Something tells me you got a high charge.
Oh no,
for
no,
Temu.
no. My shit is non-expensive, yo. That shit like
Yeah.
$5 for like 4 sets. Like I'm good.
$5 for 4.
You know what I mean,
That's
especially if
crazy.
I get the 95% off. Temu always throw you some percentage off every time you go on that joint. Right now they gifted me $130 just to spend because I'm on there all the
Is
time.
it since you got the blue check on Instagram?
There you go.
And you got the senior discount.
Got the Temu, nigga.
Can you ride? You
Got
ride?
the Temu.
Are you at the age where you can ride SEPTA for free?
Wow.
Ooh. No, I'm not at that age
You
yet.
almost.
I ain't at that age.
There's a couple more jokes coming that way for wearing
I
that
ride
shirt.
for Sephora for free any damn way. I just walk on that motherfucker. Just like how the YNs do, I do it too.
And that's why the shit fucked up now.
They get away with it, I'm getting away with it. Excuse me, sir. No, ain't no excuse you nothing. Ask the young boy for his money. Fuck that. Keep it pushing. Backdoor, dickhead. Fuck that.
But they starting to enforce that though.
Yeah, they gonna start enforcing that shit.
No, they started already. I think
They-
they
Yeah,
had cops
yeah.
on there.
They gonna start throwing your
Yeah.
asses
They had
out
on
the
there for
fucking
like a
bus like Jay-Z
first-
Jeff and
I
shit.
guess when the shit
Except
started,
for going broke. That's what.
Yeah, they going
they
broke.
had them on the bus, and then when the people was trying not to pay, it was like, "Hey, you gotta pay your fare." And then they was like, some people was walking back off. I seen like a little clip on Instagram. So they doing it.
Yeah, you got to pay me a lot to be a SEPTA driver.
Just in
So,
case, for those who don't know what SEPTA is, that's the Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority. That's our buses and trains that go
Okay.
around our city and trolleys and
Alright.
stuff. So,
I see you rode SEPTA a lot.
yes. I
Cause
definitely.
you looked at that joint.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
I don't know, dog. That shit be ingrained. If you ride the bus, that shit just be ingrained in you, dog. Like
Yeah, you know that
so
schedule without even looking at the schedule.
You know
all that
you know
shit.
with the intercom going saying shit.
You know the bus drivers, if it's the same bus
Right.
driver.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Dave? Oh, chilling, Jay. How you feeling? Oh, going to work.
When was the last time y'all took the bus?
Last time I took the bus was about a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah,
Last year?
Yeah, last year going to WrestleMania.
Oh, that makes sense to
Yeah.
take that over there.
I say last year, too.
Walked,
Last
I
year?
hopped the sub, then I hopped the L. Well, it was free exchange at the L,
He said he hopped the sub.
and then got off at 46th and walked up. I was good. Had to go up to 52nd Street.
You know how to navigate through the buses. You know
Oh,
like
yeah.
the routes and stuff for each bus.
Definitely, I know all the routes. You can blindfold me and drop me off anywhere in the city. I know exactly where to get it. There, so I see a SEPTA bus.
You know a bus that takes you to 52nd and Wauwatosa?
Yep, 52.
52?
Yep,
Okay.
5 deuce.
Wow, okay. Speaking of Barry saying ain't no more rainy days, it's getting hot out. Summer ready. You know, females always say they got to get their body right for the summer, but I think us men need to, be in that talk as well. I'm struggling. I got a dad bod. How about y'all? Like, if you feel overweight, do you get in the pool with your shirt off or on?
I don't know. With me, I done it before. I'd have been on a cruise last year or with the end of last year. I had my shit off, so
I mean, it's pretty much like based on your confidence level.
that's all.
Like that's pretty much like what it is. Like back before I started working out, nigga, Rick Ross gave me confidence.
Fat Joe gave me confidence.
Rick
Fat
Ross
Joe?
gave
Yeah, Fat
Ross,
Joe.
DJ Khaled gave niggas confidence. I was like,
Well,
that
DJ
shit
Khaled's just crazy.
yeah,
though.
it ain't that bad. Looking at them, like I was like, yeah, it ain't that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Maybe Khaled did make it cool
Yeah, he
for all.
did.
Everybody. Just let it out.
No, I remember Fat Joe. He was on an award show and he had like a jacket with, it was no
yeah.
shirt underneath. This was like years ago before Khaled started doing it. Because Ross, he could pass with it too because he got all them tats. So it kind of like hovered, like hides the shit.
Yeah,
shout out to all them niggas on Ozempic losing that weight. Keep it up.
no,
How about
that
you, Jay? You
Ozempic
getting in
tearing
the
their
pool
ass
with
up.
your shirt off or on?
See, what I do is I'll get me a medium wife beater, put that on. That's like a little body shaping joint. Then I'll get my 4XL shirt and put over top of that. So I'm looking crisp when I'm out there. They're like, damn.
That's how you do it?
Oh, yeah. It keeps me nice and tucked.
He said a
You
4XL
jump in the
shirt,
water, it's gonna
nigga.
look like a sheet. Or something.
No, bro, you might as well just You ain't swimming nowhere with that big ass
No,
shit.
I mean,
you
it's a flotation
Nah,
device.
that shit weighing you the fuck down. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't swimming nowhere with that shit.
You drown.
That's like swimming with a weighted vest on, dog. You ain't going nowhere.
I'm an expert swimmer, so
You can swim good?
oh yeah,
Yeah, no, I don't really be in the pool because I can't swim.
yeah.
don't know how to swim?
I'm the master in 6 foot.
Nah.
How about you, Chris?
Master.
You know how to
This
swim?
one? Yeah, no,
Yeah. You gotta learn how to swim, Barry.
Nah.
Yeah, I do gotta learn how to swim. I don't know. As soon as I go in the water, I just immediately die.
7 foot and deeper.
I just-
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Yeah, I
survive.
just
But if you can swim in 3 feet, you can swim in 1,000 feet of water. It don't matter.
Shit, who told you that? That's a damn lie.
No,
Yeah,
if you can stay above water on 3 feet, you can stay above water. That doesn't matter. You know that? Was you in the Navy?
Yep.
You know that?
Nope.
Wow. Bad training.
I was on the submarine, so I didn't have to worry about none of that swimming shit. I was already underwater.
Okay. Any struggle meals coming up? What was your struggle meal going to?
struggle meal.
Like what's it like? Mine was like mayonnaise with just bread and like a sandwich with just mayonnaise. No
Yeah,
type
I've had
of.
that.
It said struggle meal, not poverty, nigga.
Hey man, well, that's a
That's a
struggle meal right
struggle
there,
meal.
man.
You know what I mean?
That's a wish sandwich.
Some
Damn right,
top
that was a
ramen.
sandwich.
Get some top ramen, add a little bit of Cheetos to that joint. You know what I mean?
That was your struggle
Gotta
meal
do
right
what you
there.
gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll eat ramen all week.
Some
Well-
hot dogs and baked beans.
Hot dogs and baked
Yeah, that was a
beans.
struggle meal. Yep. To
I'm
this
struggling.
day,
Not
still,
the glizzy.
you cut him up, dog. What you talking
Oh
about?
man.
You ain't cut it up.
You cut it up. How the fuck else you going? Who the fuck is eating baked beans with the hot dog in their hand, dog? What type of psychopath? You fucking know that do that shit, nigga. You cut them up in the fucking beans and you eat them. Ain't nobody eating beans and like, biting the glizzy, dog. That's a serial killer,
Nigga,
nigga.
watch that nigga.
That sound like some
Like, him is on
some
table.
Jeffrey Dahmer shit. That nigga was eating glizzies though.
Wow.
Literally.
When we came to find out, yeah,
Literally.
he was eating glizzies.
Yes, he was.
He was eating the glizzies.
With that Sassoon.
What's your struggle meal over there, man?
My struggle meal was just y'all funny, yo.
Niggas found out he
Just
wasn't
like
making
grilled
sausage.
cheese, man. It was grilled cheese, man.
No, that's a good meal right there. I'll eat that right
No,
now.
'cause
Like,
you can gourmet a grilled cheese, add tomato soup with it, or that's not really a struggle. I guess it is if that's all you got, just cheese and bread, and fuck it.
you ever had
Yeah,
ro-
Hold on. The other one would be corned beef and rice.
I hate
Yes,
Gotta
yeah.
put some onions in it.
put some
saute
corn.
it.
Some corn.
Yo, this nigga
Some
can
corn,
make some.
yeah.
That's some old down south
I was
shit.
in the crib, man. Had nothing in the cabinet. Just
I
some
thought I
rice
was-
in a can of that.
Oh man, remember,
I thought we was at Sizzlers when that nigga made that junk. This shit good than the motherfucker.
you can tell your age talking about Sizzlers.
No, what if I say Rustlers? That'll fuck you up.
Damn.
That
I
was
ain't never
before
heard that one.
Sizzlers. That's what Sizzlers turned into.
You had the corn to the corned beef too, like the low corn.
Sometimes, yeah.
Mm.
To, spruce it up, but the real deal be just the corned beef, onions, put a little bit of ketchup in it, salt and pepper.
Got a meal right there.
Milk,
You was
rice.
eating like you was working in a factory in the 60s and shit.
It worked though.
I was trying to duplicate his recipe on that joint. I couldn't get it right. You got the right amount of ketchup. I just do something wrong and it don't taste the same. I'm like, what the fuck?
So you gotta ask him for his recipe.
No, that's not gonna happen.
You're not giving away the recipe.
Oh, that's off of trial and error.
That's how it be sometimes when you put shit together.
Yeah, you
The
just
struggle
fuck up.
meals, you just grab whatever's up
I
there.
think that's
you
how
just
they. I think that's how they
taste,
found out.
add a
about
little
Reese
bit more.
cups.
Taste, add a little bit
What
more.
happened?
I think that's how they found out about Reese cups. They fucked up.
You think so?
Yeah, it was by accident.
I can see that.
Yo,
The-
my homies will tell you, we was in an apartment up Shelton and Wissahickon, Park Heights. Shout out to Park Heights. That's my spot. You know what I mean, Club 104. I made a struggle meal. It was just noodles, syrup, mustard,
Mustard.
salt, pepper, and I boiled all that shit in a pot. And my homie's like, yo, that shit look like throw up. I'm like, taste it. And he tasted that joint. He's like, damn, this shit good than the motherfucker. I was like,
I wouldn't have ate that shit.
I wouldn't eat that shit either.
and then one of the guys upstairs came down with a can of salmon, and I added that, and we had a meal, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Y'all know y'all niggas was free, right? I ain't had to leave no cheat.
If I had bars on the window, but you have to walk
Struggle
out.
meal
Right, I know y'all niggas
with a
was free.
bottle of Everclear in the freezer.
Oh, I know y'all was on the toilet.
I ordered something, dog. I ain't eating
That
that
was
shit.
niggas was on the floor after drinking that shit. We called the mad nigga.
What made you put that all together though?
Hey, when you're a cook, you just know, you just keep tasting. Every time you add something to it, I gotta add something to overpower that. Okay, that tastes a little bit, a little bit of that.
Y'all was really struggling because all those grown men in that house, y'all couldn't put $12 to get on a pizza
Yeah.
Well, see,
That's
we
great.
put all that together and get weed at the time.
and the
So,
Everclear.
yeah. So we was good.
Priorities.
Oh yeah,
Priority.
priorities, baby.
You used to drink 40s.
Did I? Yo, I used to down a 40 like it was nothing. I can't do it now, but
What was your
Oh,
go-to? St. Ides?
all right. I started with St. Ives until I started ramming on people down in South Street. Then I knocked that off, and then I started drinking Cokie 900. Then I stopped drinking that. Then I started drinking Pirate Stock. Then I stopped drinking that. Then I started drinking 800. Then went to what was that? Bud Ice. We was drinking Bud Ice. Then we went Red Bull, and then Yingling, and that was the last joint. That was the last squad drink. Yingling.
Niggas under 35 don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yingling?
No, I'm talking about the first part.
The first 10.
Listen,
Cokie 900 and Private Stock.
Yeah, nah, niggas
Oh,
under
I
35
thought
don't
everybody
speak.
knew about Private Stock. That was
I
that
heard
work.
I heard Biggie say that in a rap before, Private Stock.
Oh shit!
You could go in any speakeasy and ask for any one of them joints.
And they got
that
'em?
mentioned.
What?
Yeah, get it up.
Yeah, I never drank any of that.
Yeah, I
You
think
drink Mad Dog?
Yeah, 2020 when that first came out, that Banana Red was that work.
How about the Orange, Joe?
Orange Jubilee, I wasn't really down with
What
that.
is Orange
He know
Jubilee?
the name.
I wasn't down with that joint.
What the name?
Banana Red with a Pizza Hut steak pizza. Party get it stiff.
You ever have like a girl over and have like that type of meal for her?
Yeah.
With Mad Dog sitting there?
No, see, with the ladies, it was different.
What is it?
See, I get the ladies the wine, but I'd also have like either Everclear or 151, and I'll add that in with the wine.
damn, nigga.
They be lit.
They ain't never like call the cops the next morning when they wake up.
Right, that's
Nah, they don't remember shit after that.
Exactly.
What the fuck
That's what
happened
they call-
last night?
Yeah,
I was
nah.
twisted. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
nah, I don't know
definitely
about
was.
that. That sound like a legal subject now.
Yeah.
No,
That sound like a legal subject now.
it's my version of Spanish Fly.
but
That's all it is.
yo,
Guaranteed to work.
but still, that St. Ives shit. I think all the niggas that drink St. Ives, all the old heads, like they all got the same voice now. That shit.
Yo, what up, bro?
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, yeah.
About to go get another 40.
Hey, young bat.
Young
Hey, young bat.
Yo, go get me some swishes.
You never drink no OD?
Yeah. We did the formula with OE and Pink Champagne.
You ain't never had Thunderbird?
Or the Thunderbird? Yeah, hell yeah. Who did that with? Man, I had Night Train. Fucking
Night Train.
yeah, Night Train is good. I like that. I can drink a whole bottle to the head. And
What is that? What's break down Night Train for me? Is it malt liquor? Is it wine?
I don't know what it is. I know it is sweet tasting and it's good.
Yeah.
They was
Is it
just
like on
giving
the
us
long
anyway.
line of Mad Dog?
I just got it off of because Witchcom said it in the song. I was like, oh, hold on. He always talking about Night Train. Let me try that shit.
Kumo D.
No, the nigga with the clock.
Flavor Flav?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He had a song called Night Train, I think.
Yeah. You was a Public Enemy fan back in the day?
Hell yeah. Never battered it back because the brother is battered and mad at the fact it's corrupt like a citizen. You know what I mean? Fucking real. Chuck D. Shout out.
They not like us.
Not like us. Not the Timu.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I'll give you 22 sets
Yeah.
for less than $10. I'm telling you, and they all will match and go with any lay that you got.
I mean, if you getting all that shit, I mean, you might as well get them in every fucking color if they that cheap.
You damn right. They got it's a 30 set, John. And it was
30 set.
Yeah,
30
30 sets for like, I think it was like $9.89 or some shit.
I'm
like
not buying that
And it was
shit.
all different colors.
I'm not buying that shit.
All different colors of the rainbow, yo.
That's
Don't do
Kids
that.
World's price.
Don't do that.
It is Pride Month, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out Pride Month. You know what I mean?
that's what he says when he goes to Thailand. Shout out to Pride
Yeah.
Month. I was reading this thing. It says we are in a generation where the women is in their get even stages from previous hurt. Good guys never wins, so it's hard to date currently. How do y'all feel about that?
I think it's some truth to that. I think a lot of people don't know how to deal with they past and the shit that they went to prior, so they bring it into new shit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why shit ain't working out. So I definitely do. It's just like I want to. It's more so like I want to do the hurting first before I get hurt. That's what it's like, and that's a kind of a backwards mentality to like really like go about, because you could be hurting the wrong person. You never know. So I think that's definitely where people are just kind of like projecting like that hate and like negativity they had in their own personal life and other people, and it's like it's reflecting. So I don't think that's like a
But it shouldn't even be like that, because you dealing with a whole different person. Like, that's not the same person that you messed with. That's the reason why you even talking to that person, because you saw something in that person that, oh, he's not like the boy I had before, but you got that fucking barrier up.
Yeah.
To where, oh, he ain't gonna hurt me like, you know what I mean, did. And then you fucked the whole thing up.
You definitely gotta look out for the red flags though. A lot of the red flags present themselves with a lot of women. So you definitely gotta
What's a red flag? What would you say?
one for sure. I definitely mentioned this in some of the other podcasts. If she she got mostly baby hairs in the front, you might as well just let that go. That's a red flag right there.
The baby hairs?
Yeah, the baby hairs is a dead giveaway. The baby hair and lashes, that's a dead giveaway. You're not really getting nothing about her. Not really.
Have you ever been in that situation and actually like tried like to like make it work and continue it?
Oh yeah, all niggas try because she fine. But after that shit wear off and you starting to realize that like this bitch a little retarded. Like then you see that like, you know what? It ain't gonna work out. You know what I mean? Especially like if you like, you tell them something and it's like, you know what I mean? Cause like what Jay said, it kind of spoke to me when he said that like he thought that the chick thought that the filet was fish.
Like the filet mignon was fish.
That the filet mignon. It be shit like that. Like
What type of fish is that? Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Oh, dang.
yeah.
So they're giving Jay flashbacks now.
Yeah, that was a flashback.
I hate I like because I definitely hate. I'm gonna let Chris speak, but one thing that really do like is like a red flag. Like everything they say and everything they go by is off astrology. That shit is fucking. That's a damn sure red flag. Like
Oh yeah, them astrology.
Do y'all believe in astrology though, to a certain degree or no?
I believe to
Nah.
a certain extent.
I do.
Believe
Some
that
people
shit.
act like
A little
that,
bit.
act their ways.
I-
But when you
I
make
act
it your whole
Taurus.
personality, it's like I can't fuck with you because you're a Cancer, and like
Yeah.
I dated a Cancer, so I can't mess with a Cancer.
You
Yeah,
act
like,
like
what
a
the fuck is you
fucking
talking about?
Taurus. Bitch, I was born in December. What the fuck are you talking about?
Jay, you are a Taurus.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right. Oh, how about you? What the
I don't know. For
Currently
me,
dating.
I feel like it's definitely what you say. I feel like this day and age is definitely like it's hard to date because every woman and I mean if you look at it now, how everything is being portrayed and stuff, the women is on that get back stage. Like they tired of having having kids and the one the pop not supporting and stuff like that. Then they try to build or whatever with someone else, but I feel like they basically I feel like they is at the get even stage, but for a good guy that's trying to like start and build with someone else, like it kind of messes him up and then makes him toxic for the next one.
Yeah.
So I really feel like it is to an extent because it's like I look at things on a mutual standpoint. I feel like I mean it's all half 50-50, but I feel like they definitely at they get even stage. Like
yeah?
it's like I done had homies that talked about situations like, everything good for the first 2 months. And then like this third month, fifth month, Like, oh yeah, I'm seeing the true colors, bro. Like I'm getting ready to just,
She
go
acting
ahead
real
today.
now.
And she doing crazy shit.
The acting is over.
Yeah.
Acting all weird and shit.
Start taking that wig off. See, she ain't got no edges.
Walking in front of you, farting and all that dumb shit. Like,
Would that turn you off?
it's
If a girl
fucking
farts?
real. Like, yo, you ain't even gonna say excuse me.
How about
Like,
if y'all been together for a while though?
if we've been together for a while, I'm gonna say something like, you nasty.
Like jokingly, or
Yeah.
you gonna be serious though?
I'm gonna be serious but joking with it.
Like, hey, clean this shit up.
No, like,
Make sure you wipe your drawers when you go to. Like,
Take that
it's
damn
like
thong
on
out
a
now.
situation where like we laughing at something and then one little squeezed out. I'm like, oh, all right, I laugh at them, but
That's
like,
different.
if it's just blatant
No,
and
it's
that shit winging, like, nah,
we ain't in the
come on.
covers. She do it
Come
right
on,
under the
that's not
covers,
ladylike,
and
man.
I'm.
That's not lady like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trifling whore.
I don't
Put your
even
ass out
mind
the
it. Just
bed.
say excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all human and shit.
Nasty,
Just say
stinking
excuse
ass.
me. Like,
So you wouldn't mind as long as she
Huh?
says excuse me?
as long as she say excuse me, now you blowing up my bathroom and shit. That's
Don't
different.
nobody want to smell your shit coming out
You
your
blowing up the
ass
bathroom. That's different.
in air form. Fuck no.
'Cause I don't know what it is when
when
chicks got the bubble guts and like that shit mixed with
Mm.
it mixed with the juices down there and they come up with like a fucked up combination. I don't know.
Then now you
I don't
got
know
brown
what that
spots in your sheets and stuff because she done fucking no.
How about y'all? Do y'all fart in front of? Would y'all fart in front of a girl?
Mm-mm.
I
No?
try not to.
No, you try not that
I
first
try not
initial
to.
John. No, you got
How about if y'all long term?
I
Like
still try not to.
no,
No, long
'Cause
term
I
she
might
gets the
clear
silent
room
deadly
out,
Jones.
dog. I might clear a room out. I don't. That's like
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah, she'll get the silent deadly Jones long term.
I ain't gonna lie. Like when I be in a bed with my wife, I'll let one go. She won't hear it, and I'll just laugh until it creeps up on the cover, and she be like, "Yo," and I just start cracking up. I ain't got no shame.
Everybody
fucked
do that. Everybody
that's
do that.
fucked up.
I'll be like, "Yo, you hear that?" She be like, "What?" I'm like, "Damn, what the hell is that?" And then let one go.
Oh,
She be like, "Oh," but she's used to it by now. She just laughs. That's when you know you got that good relationship when you can do shit like that.
Definitely.
So y'all really wouldn't do that at all. Y'all get embarrassed?
mm.
I'm
No,
saying,
if you
like,
got to, you just got
yeah,
to.
if
you know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
to, then yeah. But I'm not gonna just blatant just let one out like that.
But if I know it's one that's going, if I know it's one that's going to fuck something up, no.
yeah. Like if I know it's gonna fuck something up, I'm going in the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk off. Like I ain't gonna do it right
Even
there.
you?
Yeah,
I thought you'd be on my side on this one.
I'm gonna walk off on
My wife sees
Now
this.
you
She
ever
like, I
had
told
that
you you was a
joint-
pig.
You ever had that joint where she just kept like still wanted to talk to you and shit, and you trying to get the fuck away?
Oh yes. Well, that's the one that's gonna get it.
Yeah, that's it. Like, no, but I need you to say, hold on, hold on.
But wait a minute, no,
Hold
but
on. No, hold on. Hold on.
oh wow, I was trying to get away from you.
Have you ever tried? Have you ever almost had to fart while handling business? Because
You gotta let it out.
The other day, right?
You gotta let it out.
My wife is doing her job, going down. I had to I couldn't even enjoy it. I was like, oh, this ain't the time for me to have to do it.
I fought it one time and I thought it was her.
Did you act like it was her?
Yeah. I'm still hitting it.
I did that at work. I did it at work right before I came here,
She said, what was that? I said, that was you.
and I blamed it on a little kid.
Kept going.
Yes.
But you played it off like it was a queef or something?
Yeah. I think I felt like it was a queen. She's like, what was that? That's you. Shit.
Just keep going, baby. Just keep going.
Yeah.
I was at the front door. People coming in like, oh, something smells like shit. What? I don't know. Some little kids in a diaper. And I laid one good. All that breakfast, the turkey sausage and bacon
Right, yo.
came out.
Right at all.
Y'all ain't never do no drive-by?
Yeah, I do that sometimes when I'm
you
going
know,
into Wawa
drive-by,
and somebody's
yeah.
coming right behind me. I'll be like, I know they smelled that shit. Like, just keep it going.
Oh, don't let me be in a building with an elevator. I'm gonna do it just to
You'll
be
do it.
spiteful.
And just stay with a straight
Wait for the
face.
doors about to close and jump the fuck off.
Yeah. You just can't do that when you got a hot one. Then that's a hot trail. Can't really do that because it's going to follow you. It's going to follow back to you. So everybody going to know it's you because it came right back to you.
y'all-
Oh no, you
Funny
wait till the
today.
elevator. So you wait till the elevator empties. Everybody gets off, and then you just lay it in, and then you hit every button going up, and then you get off.
Wow.
Somebody gonna be stuck on there with that.
Oh, you foul. That's some
Foul
foul
with that
shit.
one, dog.
That's some
Tried at
foul
Liberty
shit.
Place. I've
I
done it.
wouldn't- Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's foul, dog.
Liberty
I
Place
wouldn't
too.
recommend that. Don't do
That's
that.
foul, dog. Nah, that's some
Well,
So if you smelled something heavy, it was me. I might have been there.
fucked up shit.
That's pretty disgusting, Jeff.
Yeah, that is.
It's disgusting, but it's funny as shit though. I can imagine their face.
But no,
They
you
probably
don't
looking
stop.
at the person they on the other.
You don't stop unless you got a shit if you fucking.
That's the only way you stop
Yeah,
him?
it's the only way you stop.
Mm.
Yeah.
What, so if you got to fart really bad,
Hmm?
if you got to fart really bad, you
If
just,
it ain't nothing behind it,
but
you
you,
going.
but what if it's loud? It's a turn off.
Huh?
Wow,
What
why
was
you
loud?
fucking?
You gotta hit it harder then. You gotta hit it harder then.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
If
So
was
it can
me-
mask it.
that would be a laughing moment.
So
This right here, my theory, right?
Oh, that's the little flutter wet joint.
Like that.
You didn't. Your booty hole was wet on that one. You gotta let the spanky out. One of them joints.
or if you buy the remote. or if you buy the remote, just turn the TV up. When you feel about to go, just turn the TV up. She ain't really paying attention no way, so
Fuck it.
you know what I mean?
If it was me, right, I probably wouldn't fart in the bed. If we like on the side, like she on the side and I'm standing on the floor, I'm gonna let off. I'm gonna let the dirt bike go.
In front of her?
He's gonna let the dirt
If
bike
I'm
off.
like in motion and I'm doing it, I'm like, look, I gotta
Yeah.
fart, like something like that. It may throw it off, it may not, but if I'm in the bed, no, I ain't gonna do that. Especially if it's like covers and all that stuff. Shit
Not in
deadly,
that.
dog.
Oxtails, mac and cheese
God.
with some greens and collards. You getting all that.
And not even that. Y'all ever been fucking and then something good come on TV and it fuck your concentration up?
Never.
No, that happened to me before. I had Sports Center on, and a good joke about sports came on. I was like, oh, shit.
Sports Center?
Yeah, yep, Sports Center.
I don't think you should have said that.
Why? But she, that's something that blocks the TV out from her.
Oh shit.
If it was up to her, we'd be smashing to ID Discovery murder documentaries and shit, and I ain't trying to smash to that.
It is some calm music though. It's
It
like
is.
kind of calm, like when they play.
Charles Benson killed 3 people in 1975. Today we will hear their stories.
I tried to the first 48, I couldn't do it because the voice is calming, the narrator in first 48, but then just hearing about the crimes, I was like, yeah, I'm about to turn into a noodle. Let me change the channel.
First 48.
That's my shit.
Do y'all think it's true that men save more money when they're single as opposed to in relationships?
Mm,
I would say you still got to take care of yourself. So you still, if you got your own crib or whatnot, you still got to spend money anyway. But you definitely stop spending unnecessary shit, like unnecessarily, like going out and doing all that other shit. If you're not dating or whatnot, like say for like somebody that's like single that's not really dating like that, you're gonna save a whole bunch of money because you ain't got to go to Target on Saturday morning.
Wow.
So, like, if you're in the dating world this day and age, do females offer like to like pay for it? Anything?
it
It's
depends
very
on,
rare.
It depends on the female.
It depend on the female.
Yeah.
Some chicks they will not fucking look at their wallet in the fucking line.
Majority
Yeah.
of the
Nah,
chicks
it's-
feel like
it's
the
a
guy
lot of
needs
women
to
like
pay
that.
for the first
They feel
joint.
like niggas supposed
No,
to pay for
I think the
everything.
first date should be the man paying for it.
Well, yeah, first date, yeah.
I think first
No,
date we
because
should go
he said the
Dutch.
majority on the first date the guy will pay. I think that's just
Damn,
nah,
man.
that's just what it is.
We going Dutch.
the first date.
The
Damn,
first date
yeah,
is
first
crazy.
Dutch. The first date we going Dutch. 'Cause I want to see how she eat before I start paying for it. Damn that.
So she ordering expensive shit. You're not trying to pay.
No,
You
damn
don't
fuck
take her
no.
nowhere. You don't take her nowhere expensive. You go somewhere like in a medium, like
She going
Applebee's
to
something.
McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell. There's a lot of good places I could take her.
That's crazy.
Or you could just go to the market whenever it's a sale and cook.
Yep, dollar store.
Nah, so that don't work on all chicks because they think like
You can't get no chicken from
A
that.
dollar store steak is just as
but I
good as
think-
an Acme steak.
I think if you do that, they'll look at you as like broke. If you
nah,
you
it's
cook.
not. It's not that. It's looking at it like
For the first time, I'm saying.
No, for the first time they think you trying to fuck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
They think
Yeah,
you trying to
that's
fuck.
That's the yeah.
That's gonna turn them off. Like, oh, you like I haven't really like been with you or talked to you that long, and you trying to bring me over and whatnot. Because like the first date is like what. Talking about the first day is like what 1 or 2 weeks after like talking
Yeah.
like yeah let's go out, let's go do something or whatnot, or come over and like let's do something. A lot of chicks take that as like, oh, you just trying to fuck and that's it. Like you just trying to wine and dine and then that's it. So you can't really. It depends on the chick. A lot
So you
of
gotta
the
be
times.
strategic, basically. is
I
what-
would say that's date number 2. You could do date number 2 with that. I do date number 1. Y'all go out somewhere. Ain't gonna be that much music. Y'all can talk. And then
where do you take them? Like, was the first good date? Where you be like, all right, I'm gonna impress her, but I ain't gonna break the pockets either. What would be like that?
A good John. You
gotta
shit.
ask the stuff that she like when you first talk to
Say
her.
she like everything.
Royal buffet.
You can't take it to a buffet.
Yeah, Royal buffet.
Well, that's right. You mess with the 360 Jones. I'm sure they'll be happy with the buffet.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, she'd definitely be happy with that.
they like to eat, man. Come on, they like to eat.
When
And what better way?
when you take them to a buffet though, that won't turn you off. Like if they just going in on the buffet on the first date.
Nah, because I hate chicks that act like they don't want to eat.
But if she's already 360, though, so whatever get to a point, if you would a chick, right? Yeah, in a serious relationship. Let's just say she's 360.
Okay.
Will it get to a point where you say, yo, you need to fall back from me and like you need to go on a diet, or like she could just keep piling on?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I mean, because a lot of chicks is just like built different. But far as like with that, I do like the ones that's like kind of like healthy or whatnot, and like they don't just like sit there and eat. Like a lot of big girls just don't sit and eat all day, right?
Oh no, I'm not saying they do.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if the eating habit continued and they continue to add on more pounds, would it get to a point where you'd be like, yo, maybe we should like fall back or like?
Now,
go
if
on a
it start
diet?
getting to like my 600-pound life type shit, then that's
Oh
different.
yeah, you
When
take her,
she-
take
when
her
she
out to
like-
dinner.
When she like cooking in the bed and shit, that's different. Like,
Take her out to
that's
dinner.
something-
You have a big ass.
That's when you
grill.
leave.
That's something different.
You leaving at that point?
Nah, I can't do that.
What?
Like, I definitely like. I like a chick that's like mobile. I like a mobile chick that can move and walk, and that's not.
So at that point, you heading out.
Huh?
You out.
I mean, most of the time, like you already gonna know from the get go, because like most of the time, from my experience, a lot of the times, women that are that big on like they on like they profiles when you like first meet them or whatnot, if you doing like the online shit, they never show their body. It's like all headshots, so you never know. Like, you know what I mean?
Have you ever been surprised, like met up for the first time, but like, damn?
Oh yeah, of course, because a lot of chicks know how to use angles, and you haven't. You know what I mean? I
Or the
wouldn't say-
filters, so.
Nah, I mean some filters bleed through, but some Jones they definitely know how to take them angles on the couch where they sitting sideways and shit, and it cut that weight off a little bit. And then
Did you still stay?
Huh?
Did you still stay for the
Yeah,
date?
well, a couple of them I did. A couple of them they were still attractive. They was cool, like cool individuals.
You
know
still
what I mean?
did you smash?
Like one, but I don't know. I can't really like smash on like the first date or like
No.
the other shit. Nah.
So what's like a good? That's a good question. What's a good like? What's your expectations if y'all first meet a female? Y'all going on dates. In your head, when do you expect to smash, and when do you be like, all right, cool, she held out this long? Like, if she goes for the first night, you probably won't look at her like long term. You probably do this with everybody. Like, what's like a respectable time frame for both those situations?
I don't know, because I think chicks kind of like get the bad rap about like the first night shit. I don't think
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't think that like it kind of like makes them like a whore or like kind of make them look at a different light, because you could also be like, she really just find you like that attractive, and
Or like the vibe is right?
and the vibe is right. She y'all both had the same connection. She wanted, you wanted, so we might as well get it over with. We're adults, you know what I mean? And then like after that, whatever happens. A lot of women just say fuck it. They just got that confidence to be like, you know what, I want some. He looking at me. All right, bet we gonna get it on, or whatever happens. There's a lot of women like that. They just got that confidence. It's like, oh yeah, if it don't turn into something, then all right. But if it do, like we in there, like. But I don't think that this like makes them like kind of like a whore or anything. But I think realistically, after 3 dates, y'all should definitely be talking about it.
Talking about it.
Yeah.
How about you? How about you do it?
I don't know. I
Mr.
feel
Jones.
like if it's a vibe and y'all both grown and y'all kind of got like chemistry, y'all gonna kind of like,
Even like the first night?
yeah.
And it wouldn't change your. So I ain't gonna lie. For me, it would change my outlook. Like if she making moves on me and we smashed the first night, I'm gonna look at her a little funny.
I feel
Because
like,
if you moving like that with me, you probably move like that with everybody.
I feel like every woman.
Like if the vibe is right with me, it could be right with the next man. And you just, I feel like that's like that's That's power.
I don't know. Did she drive a Nissan Altima?
Oh shit.
No.
She didn't. Okay, you might be a little good.
This is how I feel. Every woman, I'm guarantee you. Well,
And it, I'm sorry. And it goes for the guys too. I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating on the women. It goes for the guys too. Like you gotta have more respect for yourself and not just put it out there the first night either.
Yeah.
I feel like if the vibe is right, and then y'all had a one night stand, and then from there y'all carry on, and then figure it out. I mean, sometimes everything is not gonna go a perfect way.
Mhm.
Everybody's situation is different. But I feel like a one night stand is not like looking at as the woman as a whore or nothing like that. Like, you know, it's just the vibe was right.
Not
And
yet.
then you probably said some lines to her. She innocent flirt. You caught on to it. Then y'all back and forth, and then you know wine and wine and liquor. Like
Yeah, no, that's true. But so okay, I agree with that. And I remember you had said even the first night you gonna go down. You would go down on them the first night.
I said what?
Last episode, you said you would go down the first night. If the vibe was right, you did say that's on
I must
video.
have been high.
You said if the vibe was right, you would go down.
I probably did.
So had you done that before, like on your first time with a chick, like you just went down?
he already answered your question.
I probably did.
That means he did.
That's probably
That's
Like
it.
you said, I probably did.
I probably did.
that's probably too much of a mystery package for me.
I mean, I ain't no shame in the game. I like eating. You know what I mean?
So how about your
I like turning the
expectations?
cat, huh?
Your expectations. 'Cause you said Barry was crazy when he said something about 3 months, I think, right? Or after the third date,
After
that's
the
when you
third
start
date,
bringing it up.
yeah.
You said,
She
shit.
said bringing it up. Fuck that. That shit happening at least in the second. And ain't no bringing it up. We doing it on the second.
Would you be cool if she say, all right, look, I really don't do this on the second date, but I'll let you suck my titties? Would you be okay with that? Because I know you into that.
Yeah.
She said, gotcha.
Yup.
If she got some nice titties,
Straight to-
you know,
That's two.
hey,
That's two.
okay. You've been doing your homework.
So you'd be cool with that?
I'll be cool with that.
Would you be cool with just like
Suck on
titty
some
smashing?
titties, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, you would do that?
Oh, yeah.
That's like 8th grade stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean,
I think it's more so appreciated because all chicks can't do that.
yeah, all chicks can't do
Yeah,
that.
I think it's more so appreciated.
Can't what?
They can't titty fuck. Or you can't titty fuck.
Why not?
chicks.
They ain't got enough titties.
Ain't
But as long
lot
as
of
it's a
chicks don't
handful,
have-
you could do it.
Huh?
As long as it's a handful, you could probably do it.
But she kind of struggling. She's stretching that skin out a little bit too much. After a while, it's gonna start hurting her.
Yeah, you just got
know,
your
yeah,
hand over
she
this
just
shit.
fucking-
Like, no, they ain't titties.
Nah,
That's your
man.
hand, girl. Come on now.
Chick with double D's.
Go see Doctor down in
bigger, She
Brazil.
could just hold that shit with
Get
one
your
hand.
shit bigger.
You know what I mean? She could just do it that way and shit.
Sorry for all the
The chick
little
that got a
titty
B,
chicks.
she gonna be struggling.
You think so?
Yeah, she gonna be struggling. After a while, her shit's gonna be sore trying to do all that shit.
Yeah, them raising titty chicks ain't happening.
Yeah.
The what?
Raising titty chicks.
Oh,
They just nipple and areola. That's it. Nothing.
you have some of them before?
Oh, yeah.
How'd that go?
They had big asses, but no chest at all.
Did you still try to suck the raisin?
Straight like a boy. Like,
Did you suck the raisins?
nah. That's not attractive to me, actually. I don't care how pretty she is. You ain't got no titties. Something wrong with you.
It's like putting your face up against the window.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't a good John.
Like, what's the purpose of buying a bra? Just get a wife beater.
wow.
That's a little messed up.
Yeah.
Do you prefer that over ass?
What, titties?
Yeah.
It's got to be a nice balance. It's got to be nice.
If you had to pick one,
I would take titties.
titties.
Yeah, that's an old school nigga. I gotta go with ass. Sorry. I gotta go with
You need
ass.
the tatas.
That's an old nigga that like titties, dog. That like titties that much, nigga. I like titties, but not that much, dog.
It hurts you
Gotta
back to
have
back
an
when you was
ass,
a baby.
Yeah.
Some ass, something.
See,
A
last
curve.
episode you questioned me, and I told you that's his thing. Like that's his.
Yeah, I know. Now that you confirmed it and shit, that's some old nigga
Make
shit.
you feel like a baby back in the.
Yeah, that's some old nigga shit.
Yo,
I
this
mean-
boy, shout out, yo. He shout out all the way.
That's old nigga
Yeah,
shit.
like sucking on the nipple.
Keep it real. Do you do that to strippers?
Just no, I don't do that to strippers. They got all that fucking body wash shit on it, and that shit nasty.
Have you tried it?
I tried it. That's why I stopped doing it. That shit was nasty. They go back there and be freshening themselves up, and that shit be all on them. Ew, bitch, what the fuck? Lavender. Wash that shit off.
That's black cherry bomb mixed with sweat and shit.
Now, if it's a sweaty titty, I'll take that. You know what I mean, a little salty, that's cool.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
That.
I like salt with my little nipple.
You like salt with the nipple?
Don't let it be one of the chicks that got the little milk that squirt out. Ooh,
Oh, come on, dog.
Oh, you would do that?
freaknicious. Yes, sir.
He was too
You wouldn't
hype.
have no shame in that?
That's fun.
He was too hype, yo. Too hype.
Y'all don't know what y'all missing, man. Unbelievable. Next time y'all get a woman pregnant and she had her joint, you need squeeze that shit on your face.
You say that like that's regular. Next time y'all get a woman pregnant.
Yeah. Put an asterisk
You know what I
on
mean? You see that milk going down your beard and you're like,
Jay said that.
No.
You would keep sucking?
hell yeah. Some of that milk be tasting all right though. I see why babies like it. Ain't nothing wrong with that milk. It's all natural.
So if you sucking and it squirts in your mouth, you gonna continue?
Yep.
Pause.
Yeah, girl. What is that? Low fat? This is good. 2%. You must eat a lot of dairy. Okay.
It's crazy.
I'm telling you, I got to get y'all nice sized breast in your life, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Not saying there's nothing wrong with the little titty chicks. Like, I mean, y'all got y'all.
Yeah.
You can act like you turning a knob on the radio or something, get them off or something. I guess.
Yeah.
Do you prefer like the nipples pierced or it don't matter?
Yeah.
What?
Nipple
I
pierced.
don't mind that.
Like on a female, if her tits are pierced, would you like it or not?
Nah.
I don't mind that.
You know, is it a plus or it's just like okay, cool?
As long as she, yeah, as long as she,
When you was a baby, did you have your nipple pierced on your bottom? No. Fuck that.
long as she wash them, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, so it don't taste
as
like
long as she
copper.
wash 'em. After that, you just be licking earring backs.
Earring backs. Ooh, that's fucked up.
Jay old school.
Jay old school. Oh, he said ill to the.
Yeah, you said ill to the
Everybody
piercings?
in the world got one. Like,
You said ill to that.
I don't fuck with nipple rings. I don't need all that extra shit.
So describe your perfect woman. Let us hear it.
Big titties, nice ass, ready to fuck.
How about hair?
yo,
Hair.
Hair? Hair don't matter to me, actually. She could be bald. She could have a whole...
So you cool like
Afro
if she's
up
like Amber Rose? You be cool with
Yeah,
that?
I like bald women. Bald women sexy as shit. To all the bald women out there, holla at your boy.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they want to holler at you up there and this shit.
Yeah,
The ones that like to fuck after the second date. You
yeah.
know what I mean? McDonald's.
This episode is.
But no, if I do take them out someplace, a little bit, you know what I mean, to spend some money, I'll go Panda Express.
No, on the side note, the chicks that drive Scepter with the shortcuts, they be thick as shit.
Damn.
They be thick than a motherfucker.
I like them Scepter bus drivers, them
Especially
women.
when you be on a bus and she do that hard turn, some of that ass fall out the seat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got him reminiscing right here.
Like a turkey leg and fucking Thanksgiving, boy. That shit.
Cause like before then, they ain't put all that guard shit up in the that they do now and shit. They got all the driver sitting or the plastic covers and shit.
Oh yeah, the
Bulletproof
big
shit
bulletproof
now.
shield
Oh, they really
around
have
a
that?
fucking bus driver,
Yeah.
like
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they
like the
put all that
nigga
shit
fucking
up there.
Brinks
It's like a
driver or
door.
something.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like a little door now and shit. It could, like you can't just go up there and just like be right next to him and shit. So
Oh,
they
that's
got
good.
like
They
a
put
whole
that
you
back.
get numbers, you
up
fuck
there.
with a bus driver now.
But shit, back then and shit, when it was just nothing but seat,
Oh yeah.
and that thick bus driver, she make that hard turn and that ass slip out the seat
That
a little
motherfucking
bit.
turkey slide off the side of that seat. Go. Oh yeah, girl. I see.
yo,
This laugh be crazy to me. How about friendship codes? What's friendship codes? Elaborate on that, Mr. Jones over there.
Friendship
I don't know.
codes.
Friendship code is just.
Or is it friendship etiquette? To be
I guess you could say that too, but no, a code is just standing by something that y'all both agree upon, and never deviate from it. The main friendship code is they always say what bros over hoes or
Oh
money
yeah.
over, like that, but not trying to talk about the women, but it's just money over everything. So
You gonna get cooked for that one.
Okay.
But how about you, friendship?
Money over bitches, niggas. Stick to the script.
Yeah,
Basically.
like nah, like I'd rather help out my niggas than some random chick. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely gotta make sure that your group is tight, because you always gotta have a, like I always say, you gotta have a close knit of like niggas, because being in a relationship, yeah, you with a chick or whatever, but you can't really fully express shit because it's two different things. Like you got your own shit, and she can't relate to the shit that you go through as a man. So you definitely got to have your own tight knit of friends.
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't say like I leave my girl to go hang out with my niggas all the time. That's different. But for the most part, I think each group definitely need to be around other groups of their own people, just so they can, you know, get their shit together. You can't just be with the opposite sex all the time. Like if you're in a relationship, you gotta like go out every now and then, or not saying that you gotta do nothing crazy, but you just gotta like get out and like get some fresh air every now and then, and just, you know, talk with somebody that's like relatable to you, because your husband or like your wife, it ain't gonna really be able to relate to you because y'all two different people for real.
Yeah, they say it's healthy to go out once a month by yourself. That's what they say. It's healthy.
Once a month if you in a relationship.
Mm-hmm. Like you get a little me time at least once a month.
Shit, I need once a week.
If you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
and you be cool with her going out once a week.
Yeah. She go out with her girlfriends. I mean, hang out, get the fuck away from me. Let me chill.
I feel like it should be whenever the time is needed. Like if I tell her, hey, babe, I need some time, then I'll go out. Now I'm not gonna be on no Weekend and Barney's type shit where I'm leaving Friday, I'm trashed, and then come back Sunday, ain't telling nothing, you know. But I don't know. I feel like if you got the if you're on the same page, then it shouldn't be an issue to be going out. Now if it's consistently, yeah, then that shit, that's an issue.
Yeah, and I don't like when you gotta ask for permission. Like I'm not asking my wife for permission. I'm gonna tell you I'm going out. I'm not gonna be like, hey, can I go out?
Tread lightly.
Yeah.
Tread lightly.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going out.
Nah, I ask for permission. I'm just playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good. Like good clearing that up. Mm-hmm.
Going out Friday.
That's
I'm
one
going to
for
sing
you.
karaoke
That's one for you.
every Friday. If there's a problem, then deal with it. That's what you tell her. That's all.
Yeah. When this part come up on the John Ray, just go downstairs and get some juice.
No, I'm saying her downstairs. Get some
Just go downstairs and get some juice. That's how you
I'm
say
like, here the
yourself
part's
right there.
coming up right now. You gotta leave.
Yeah, that's how you say yourself right there. When you know this part coming up right here, this timestamp, let our producer know that the timestamp, and then you just go downstairs and get some juice when this part come on.
Nah, she'd be cool. I go places, you know. I go away. I go to Vegas and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, I always tell people I'm in a marriage, not prison. So
Okay.
you like that? You like that one, Jack?
Nice comeback.
That is a nice
that was
comeback.
good.
You know, she's
a nice
good.
comeback.
He had to cover that up.
She's just
nice
good all
comeback.
around, man.
He's
Great
doing
woman,
Miyagi
man.
right now. You just watching it on.
Great
Wax on. Wax on.
Yeah,
Great
I just-
woman, man.
yeah, I don't know if we got the camera on to him though, but I'm trying to look to see if Ray putting up fingers for help. So
I'm blinking twice right now.
anybody who could read code and Morse code,
We got you, Ray. We got
yeah.
you back, man. We there for you.
How about sports? When we was young, sports back then compared to now, how do y'all feel about it?
It's a total different.
It's watered down.
it's way different. I think,
It's watered down.
yeah, the niggas back then was just looked older. Like
Plus, they was warriors back then. Like
They
basketball, football, all them. They was warriors back then.
You think it's too soft?
the crazy thing
With
is
all
Clyde,
these new rules and
but they niggas looked old. Nigga, Clyde Drexler had that same haircut since he was 26.
Yeah, Clyde was an old looking boy.
That nigga had that same jump.
and he still looked the
niggas-
same.
And Kenny Johnson. Remember Kenny Johnson?
Oh,
Them niggas
damn.
was looking, they was like 24, 25 looking like 42.
Yeah, they
and
was
shit.
looking kind of old.
Like that shit back in the day was crazy. Like
I think coming up, it was just different. It's like now, you see the little kids like 5 years old out here running routes, training, and
yeah,
you know, back then it wasn't like that. It was just regular. Go to the football field, play football all day.
yeah. I think it's more more athletes have more access to stuff now. Like Chris said, there's way more programs than it was like back in the day. Even for when I was a kid, they never had all these like programs for kids and all these things that you can get kids into, and they can start earning like college scholarships and college tuition now while they like 5, 6, or 7. Like it's way different. Like back in the day, it was just like y'all just had y'all niggas, and whoever was the best at like playing football back then was like, all right, he might make it.
Yeah.
That was
I mean,
like pretty much it.
Back in the day, it was like you had sports during the school year. Once that was done, you was going to like a pile or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever they have trainings and stuff, that's when you train. You know, because like, excuse me, for me, I know coming up, like they had Sunny Hill League and stuff.
Yeah, Sunny Hill.
You had to be nice.
Everybody's
and
in
I
that
remember when the
joint.
first time I went in there, I thought I was nice. But then when he had everybody doing like the layup line and I couldn't lay up with my left, he said, "You're not nice." He said, "You can shoot, but you gotta learn how to be, well-rounded in this sport and stuff." So but
Yeah.
it's like now you gotta play for the personal trainer, and then he Instagram famous, and you gotta pay him $500 just for something you could do off of YouTube.
Yeah, no, I
Just
agree.
say times change.
Yeah.
Speaking of sports, I know we got kids. Are y'all kids playing sports right now? Anybody's kids play sports?
Well, my son, he just broke his arm. He actually just got his cast off, but yeah, he playing soccer, soccer and basketball. I'm trying to keep him active. I
Yeah.
really want him to box, but
What, keep it real. Is he good at the sports, or is he like eh?
I
Because
feel like with basketball, he definitely could shoot. Soccer, I feel like he's nice in soccer. He definitely not nice
Yeah.
in soccer, but we at that point now. We trying to see what
you got to pick one,
Yeah.
kind of and hone in on
gonna
it.
try. Because at first we ain't really want him to do football because the concussion thing and all that. Because like I said, back in the day, you ain't never hear nobody talking about getting
Yeah.
a concussion or anything like that. You get mangled, you get mangled. You know, now it's like the 5-year-old, he lifting weights, drinking protein, he
Mhm.
hitting the shit out of Robbie. Robbie crying over here, and he up here ready to go to the NFL. Like it's just different. But no, like with me, it's just more of like we're gonna try football, and then we're gonna try baseball. But I really want him to box.
Yeah, my son played baseball and then football. He was good at football. Concussion, I stopped it.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. When he played baseball, I was like, yeah, he ain't swing at the ball one time all year.
Oh, wow.
I was like, when he told me at the end of the season, he was like, yeah, Dad, I ain't gonna do baseball no more. I was like, thank God, because this is not for you. I ain't want to break the news to you. I was like, yeah, let's do another sport. I didn't know how to break that news to him. You played any sports growing up?
Yeah, I played every sport.
What was your main
I was a
sport?
jack of all trades, but a master of none.
You was okay at football?
I was good at baseball, I was good at football, I was good at basketball, I was good at badminton.
Polo?
Oh yeah, water polo.
Ho. Batman, that shit.
Badminton is a sport. I don't care what anybody says. Badminton is a sport.
Badminton is
Do you know?
What is that?
You hit the use the racket with hitting the shuttle.
Hitting the
They used to play that a lot in the 1940s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
It look like a little birdie. And you
Yeah.
knock it over the joint like you're playing tennis.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I know.
You know tag is a sport now? Like tag, like
Are
running
you
after
serious?
you?
Yeah.
I was watching that yesterday.
Did they add it into like the
I don't know if it's gonna be in the Olympics, but it's on the sports channels. Like they got
It
like
might be at the X Games.
like a course with like like you can run up some stuff, and they got 20 seconds. You can't get tagged within 20 seconds. You gotta stay in there, and you get a point. It's like then it'd be like you wearing uniforms and hit high five, and I'd be like, they really made this a sport.
Yeah. I think anything could be a sport now that we got esports.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Anything could pretty much be a sport now.
Yeah.
We got esports.
All right, well, another podcast. Thank you very much for all the love and support we've been receiving. I believe Jay has a crazy joke today.
We're gonna see.
We gonna say.
Not the Timu.
We
They
gonna
not
say.
like us. No, why did the chicken cross the road with an axe?
Hold on.
Because it was an egg on the other side and it wanted to hatch it.
I'm staying.
I mean, that wasn't the worst. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
It wasn't the worst.
shit was
it
bang.
wasn't the worst. Yeah, we heard worse earlier in the season. But that one wasn't
That was
bad.
double entendre right there.
Yeah, it
Jay.
wasn't-
Thank you. Thank you.
That
Thank
one
you.
that one wasn't that bad. That was okay. It was all right.
It's all to the Timu. Credited to Timu.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Not like us.
Well, that's it. Happy humor. Take it out. We're done.